Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between the Mumbai Triumph and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, Dave.
The Indians win the toss and they elect to field. Exactly what I'd have done given the look of the pitch. It's got early wickets written all over it.
Ready for the first ball here in the bowling contest between these two teams. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings. Edged it. Big shout. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
The Knight Riders weren't.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Added there. The Knight Riders are 27 for 1.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Big appeal. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They'd worked hard.
Than they expected.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and...
Out.
Yeah.
Good catch, close to the ground.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
To get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. kept the runs down, really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep, yep. Yes.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point.
Yep. Yes.
Got that away nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was...
Yup.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting towards the tail.
Yup. Catch it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Catch.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautiful.
Yep.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. On it.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic to survive.
Yep. Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to...
Now then, was there a faint edge? And a brilliant take by the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such on it.
Yep.
Edged.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punt.
Yep. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just...
Yeah. Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. A really good... And it's going to take something special to break it up.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over. 40.
Picked up and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Incredible, what a grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They always like to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Onto the front foot.
18 for 1. Narayan from the north end.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that. Couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it, and
Come on.
Out, good catch.
a trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. A 6 off it. The Indians are 36 for 2.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't have played that any better.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post.
They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was in.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punt.
Yep.
Caught, and that's stopped.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble.
Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the
He
wicket.
just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Good shot, a beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary.
The right call made in the end.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to...
My book, they should be rotating the strike.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Drive could have been worth more.
Edge, unplayable. Trouble. Oh, gone.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
To play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well bowled, but that's another super...
Perfectly timed.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Super shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new...
Say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was wide and...
Wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Too full. Got what it deserved.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after.
Indians are 150 for 8. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Could that be out? Looks so.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Couldn't have hit that any better. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has